You are first. I didn't realize it was such a cutthroat competition. Do you... I enjoy this RPG bot in the Discord. I think it's fun for like an easy mindless grind that I can pick up with my phone. I like that. Yeah, every hour you get to adventure. You can hunt, chop, or you can hunt every 5 minutes. And I think same with chop or fish. So, I've been super annoyed with my trials, so I'm just gonna do other stuff. And I realize how much of a fool I've been with Ranvi. I've been like flipping out at her. It's like, oh my gosh, it won't let me talk to her about blah blah blah. And it's literally right here.
Ivan received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
Most definitely.
West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
I'll make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
I very much plan to. Sigurd! Brother! My guy! You know, I think I got like art out. I feel like I know why you've been having such a hard time. Sigurd?
Hey, my boy.
Sigurd? Whatever. So, also, before I leave, I keep forgetting to do this. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna talk to this person.
There was so much we were missing.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. This was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know that you're valued.
I don't know why. I had just not talking to her.
You have taught Toby well. Through her you live on.
Does anyone remember who Sven is? Not to be an asshole, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know who he is either. Apparently his death was tragic though. Sad times. Actually, can we take a boat ride? Or should we just... Oh my lordy lord. So we're gonna go on a boat ride. But first, we're gonna go on a long-ass trip to the coast with Puppy. How does that sound? Let's go. I don't know what that growl was, but I don't want none of it. Let's go here. Puppy, we gotta go to the coast. We're on a long ass journey. I hope y'all are ready. I still don't know what's wrong with you. Look at him. Look at his tail. No. It's okay. It's okay. I have to leave. I'm still laughing about the horse. God. Oh, did you see the fox? Ow! At least it's a pretty ride. What did you guys do today? Look at all the cows. And the sheep. Don't give me your attitude. I don't know why. You literally almost hit my dog. I hate people. To be fair, I wasn't watching where I was going. But still. Hello? I love the music. I really do love the soundtrack for this game. My biggest complaint is that there's not more of it, you know? I want it to play more.
That's the one! Kill! For my brother! Die!
We have arrived. You guys ready to see this coastline? 'Cause I am. We gotta go this way. Let's go, puppy. Oh no, puppy, careful. Ugh, I love this song. Oh, you're kidding me. These guys?
We fight! Stop dawdling! Come on, food's getting cold.
Psh. Bitch. Key. Release. You. Oh. Fool. What you doing down here, my guy? Hmm. How do I get to that treasure down below? My guy?
Must be blocked from the other side.
How? It's locked from the other side. It looks like it's a piece of gear. Makes me want to get it. I don't know if... I wonder if there's something down here I missed. Where is it? It's over there. No. Oh. Of course. How could I think I wouldn't need a explosive jar? So foolish of me. Ugh. Is that... Nope. Whoa! 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 I don't want to break those.
We've outstayed our welcome.
No, we have not. Am determined. Watch, it's gonna be a shitty piece of gear. Just wait. It's gonna be great. Oh, you're joking. I can't squeeze through with it? How do I... How do I get through then? Can I climb over top? No? What does this say? Listen, you... So it's just on the other side? According... According to the letter... Well, there we go. A heavy shield. I bet it's great. Now we get to take a boat ride. And what we're doing is, whoop, first we're gonna sail out this way.
No racing the sail here.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Strike up a tune.
The sharpest blade I know of, masterly swung by the sire's both hands. Oh, how it balefully bites, the wolf of swords lavishly feeds.
continue later.
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felled a beast myself. My father saw that this upset me. I was only a boy, but I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked me to perform a bargaining with
You know, fuck these people.
prove his bow skill and snow. He warmed my heart. I cut a hair and sacrificed it to the goddess, asking. When the ritual was done, my father and I set off into the forest. We hunted all day until night fell, and we slew no game. That night, around the fire, I was sullen.
March now. Well, you're at the good part yet.
That night, around the fire, I was sullen. My sacrifice had not been heeded. Yet seeing my sad face, had you been hunting, he said, you would have killed 6 fine deer. For Skadi, here's only those who speak to her.
More sail! Sing, my ravens.
What is the point in following the shoreline if it keeps beaching itself?
The sharpest blade I know of, masterly swung by the sire's both hands. Oh, how it balefully bites the wolf of swords.
Sail out!
The unafraid foe falls, left with his gold-hilted sword, like the reed of burial mound. The warriors had it laid split on the ground.
The last time we were docked, I saw 2 drunk-ass Odin warriors take a tinkle of this great river stream. You know who you are, both of you. No need to raise your hand. But did you know, I saw your water stain the sides of this ship. Such a dishonor to so loyal a steed. Do you realize how many trees had to die for us to use them as our vessel? A longship is 100 horses that mated with sacred fish. Gudrun and Gudmund are like the bloody elves of Asgard. You dare desecrate the scourge of the Swan Roads, this fire spouter to the bows of England. You should lick these benches, caress the masthead, thank the sails, make offerings to the hull. This is our home upon the waves. Hail to our river king, wave walker and loyal serpent. I think I have said enough. Let it never happen again.
Let's have a song.
Pick up from there. Save it for later. You Salskulls got a story.
Who among you has heard the tale of the Kraken? It is a real beast, I tell you. I saw it with my own eyes, a long time ago, when I had barely a hair on my chin. I was out whaling, painting the sea red, as we dragged our quarry back to the village by its fin. Fine old grey. Huge he was, but the boat slowed down some. Then stopped, and soon started moving again. We were stunned into silence. Whales die a slow death sometimes. Often, they make a last bid to escape. So I checked its bindings. And there it was. The Kraken, its arm wrapped around the whale, pulling it down to the depths. And us with it. I slashed the rope, releasing the whale. And as quickly as it came, the monster disappeared, dragging its fin into the icy waters. Vanished completely. Took me another season to muster the desire again.
The voices.
Sing us a song.
Early should he rise, he who seeks to tame another's life for seldom does the lowing wolf snatch his prey, nor a sleeping man his victory. From his weapons, when in open land, keep no more than one step away. It's uncertain to know the open roads, and need calls upon the spear. Limpman rides, the handless drives a herd. The deaf man fights and wins. To be blind is better than to be burned. A corpse is of use to none.
We need an epic tale.
During my 19th winter, Styrbjörn ordered the construction of a new longhouse. A splendid hall you now see at Thornburg. To build this longhouse, he employed the help of 20 men. I was among them, as was Fradi, the strongest and stoutest man I'd ever seen. We set about felling trees and hewing wood for timber. Fradi was the fastest of us, dropping 41 trees in only 2 days. On the third day, a spindly man called Nar was near upon felling his first tree. He had hacked it all the way around like some mad animal. When the tree fell, not wished, straight down upon Fradi. Nar called out, but it was too late. Fradi had only enough time to turn and face the doom bearing down upon him. With that, he raised his arms to embrace the timber hammer. The force of the trees falling drove Fradi deep into the snowbank, yet his arms never let go. He held that angry trunk as a lover. Like hounds, we scooped at the snow to reach him. We found Fradi 10 feet down, alive but in pain, still bearing the tree upon his shoulder.
Let's sail!
Hello? The heck?
Let the sail out!
I was like watching that happen, going, oh, why?
More sail! Is there a sea skull among you? Drop the sail!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, your shag stories are surely dumb and swift. I joke. You are surely the greatest lovers,
Catch the
every
wind.
one of you. However, my stories of shagging are greater than most sagas. I once shagged in battle, inside a monastery with a kindred warrior. We finished on the altar, forgetting all gods and all spirits. You rise higher than spirits when you plow with Hugger and the Valley. I once shagged in the crook of a tree's branches, like the legs of a Jotun wrapped around us. We finished and fell to earth. A good shag is a great escape. That is my meaning in this story. If you find another, that is yours to keep. Okay, back to these swan roads.
Sing us a song.
Why not? Let's start a raid.
Let's go, Viking!
Yeah, but I still need the key. Why won't it let me pick up the key? This is lame. Gotcha. Oh! Can you stop, please? Thank you. Oops. Grr.
Halo, father!
My Sanctavo! Follow my lead!
Got him.
Back to the ship!
Aw, you got him. Is that really it? Well, GG's then. Why is that pulsating? Random blockade. I should go to this, definitely. Follow road then? How can destination not be reachable? Don't understand. Where? Hello?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Well, I don't know why that went off. Look at this village. The City of Faith? What is this music? I'm just curious why they have somebody standing outside the city
Traveler,
with a
what seek
quest.
you? Perhaps I can help. Where is the matter of my feet?
Yes, all right.
None of these, actually.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
Why, thank you. You were not even a little helpful. I feel like I was supposed to go in with those nuns. I'm a moron. Well, time to sneak in. Wow, that was hard. Oh my goodness.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
Indeed. First, I want to get my synchronization point.
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Their timid god. Did you hear that? You hear what Eivor said about your god? What a bitch. We don't hate here, Eivor. Alright? Wow. Whoa! Oh my god. Look at this.
what lies ahead.
Even the mighty fall, and God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of surpassing vigor, well versed in the Bible, quick of wit, oxen strong, meek as a lamb. But God called Aelfirth to sit beside him, and Aelfirth answered, his body gone to earth, and his sister weeping, mourning a lord far known and beloved. I give praise to such a man, to keepsake his memory. Requiem aeternam dona ei Domine, et lux perpetua lucena
A dame treads the cobbles of God's house, in search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
I don't... Wait, take me as I am. A lowly pagan. I don't think I...
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson.
I have nothing for you now, but I will return. He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their god.
Okay.
He rose from the dead. A nice trick, and not easily done.
Treasure up there. I wonder where... Oh. Is this... Oh, it has 3 locks? God damn it. I'll have to pick them up later. Ah. Is this floating?
Blessed are those who find wisdom. Return when you have it, heathen.
I have nothing for you.
Wow.
Now, but I will return.
He clearly sees me trying to learn, and he still calls me a heathen. He's right, but that's rude.
Their god brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Water, light, ground.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
I solved your riddle, and all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush. You're prattling offends God's ears.
We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your god fears death just as mine do. Just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. Free men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the West Gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
I don't know what you're talking about. I always behave. He gave us order clues. We might do some assassination soon. Sorry, I was just seeing how everything's connected. Oh my gosh.
I need to find this reef, Goodwin.
Facts.
Come here. I want to talk to you.
Who are you talking to? Alright then.
You don't give me Alfred's jewel, I will...
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find his peace with God.
This is your last warning. Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll pin in your paw.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway?
Well, you
Is
ain't
Alfred
that's for
king
sure.
or not?
So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah? Unless you want yours to rot off in the keep.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm planting bodies. I'm planting bodies. They gotta be out of sight so that people don't throw a hissy fit. Thanks, bro.
Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, or the guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Is it outside? Great.
Go, sooner.
Looks like a good old-fashioned infiltration. That be where I'm going. Alright. Let me just take a quick peep. Oh, my guy left. Score. Oh. Alright, I need in there. I don't like that there's a key. Bro. We gotta hurry, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry.
Hey, don't be scared, you yellow dog! You're right for that! The thrill of the chase! With me, here! Oh! Together, lad! You guys, your doom comes! Howard, shoot, shoot! Oh my gosh, I can actually open this door. I was shocked.
The other side must be barred.
Yep, makes sense. I don't know what I'm doing. Yay? Oh, excuse me. Right, dude? What a freak accident. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm here for it. You've noticed that my game's just riddled with freak accidents?
My eyes soon.
Oh, right there. Haha, duh. I feel like going in the front might be stupid. Oh, look. Oh, no. Maybe. I don't know, I guess we'll just be stupid. Oh, sweet.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Don't wanna grab suspicion. Oop. Man, all of these freak accidents. Who could have foreseen it? It's so weird. I just want to see if there's anything else. You know, making sure.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go, before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Gotta get some important papers. Oh, look at there. Oh.
Jet, need to get on the other side.
There's really nothing here I can use. Son of a beach. Oh. Is this where I need to shoot in from? Don't I have an ability that lets me shoot through solid objects? Shot with enough force to pierce through any nearby obstacle. Yes. Sign that here, please. Oops. Let's hope this works. It does not. Oh, wait. So, where is that door then? It's not this way. I have been in here before. I still don't know what door that is, though. The fuck? Oh, is that it? No. What? I call bullshit.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Oop, no. I am so confused. Well, I'm trying to break into this building and failing miserably. Find and get the documents. Which are there. Which means they're behind this door. And I shot through this window and opened that door right there. But I have no idea. Time to use the map. Where am I facing? It can't zoom in anymore. Of course it can't. No. Okay. I'm trying to memorize it, sorry. So that door right there is the one I opened. I... Meh.
Sona, guide me.
What? No, no! Go up, up, up. Why are you not... Just get up there, please. Okay. I kept getting lost for literally no reason. Axe Blizzard?
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
My god, finally. Oops.
That's enough. I'll ring the bell. Oh, gonna spit you!
Lol.
Your time is come.
Oh my gosh. Just die.
With me! Watch for my lead! Not the birdie off his perch!
Woo!
Hey, intruder, here! Come on! Away with you! Back!
Oh.
Work with me! You'll be gristle!
If only his guards would just leave me alone. You know? That's all I'm really asking. Is for you to just leave me alone.
I am grateful for your help.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored reed.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Ship peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was deceased.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
One calls himself the Quill. Are words his weapons?
There were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may be that one of these can tell us more.
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Can do. Is it gonna give me a quest for it? There we go.
Is this what you want? A pond full of piss?
The Lord works in mysterious ways, taking his servant in so terrible a fire.
They sound angry.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is a baying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
I was in the middle of eating cookies. I would thought we were going to get a much longer cutscene. Why'd I fall? Help! Should I assassinate him publicly? Assassination via arrow on stage, or should I just kill him in a back alley like the dog that he is? Stealth kill, headshot automatically spawn a trap. Whoa, what are they all worried about? Well,
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
and just like that, I'm gone.
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Indeed. That guy scared me.
Survey the
I
areas.
need to go in that church.
Taque motorumque Christi fidelium explentes.
The cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he's calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Non vivet in ignorantiae sue providentiae. Verbum autum Dei quod...
Do you believe in souls? Part of us that lives on with God after we die. Bishop Aelfirth's power.
Come on, Ethelbert! It's yours for the taking! Oof!
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrum on nothing! Get your fat hands off me, cowbreath!
Cowbreath? You little street rat.
No! Get off! Someone help me!
Wait up.
He's going to fall! Oh, my days, I can't
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I don't, but maybe you can tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Alwyn and Wigbert. They see everything.
He cries for help and then is upset when I assassinate him. Wait, no. Hey, you stinker.
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, Nosy! I'm starving!
God's beard! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
This way? Okay.
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
What?
Let's see you, old friend.
Oh.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
I'm not sure. Looks like an old lady's been rolling in shit with all the other ugly sows. How can I dress, maybe?
Well, that was uneventful. I need to change my bow back. Hunter bow, weak points restore some health. Range. It's predator bow. Stun. God.
You're coming. So degenerate.
God, using poison.
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill. So I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
I am innocent as a lamb. They were the quill's thugs and you killed them. Wouldn't want to be in your boots.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong.
might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Oh. The answer to the hideout is through the sewers near the river.
Show me.
Which is where exactly? I see. It's not in the water, literally.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today. I like the pretty things, but Majesty Baxter everyone died wrong and left me alone on the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Hmm?
Not getting away.
Oh, did it. Okay, now where? This way.
I don't do
No. Oh, there's no one here? Said to keep an eye out for a mouse trap. Oh.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Come here, bloodbag! That's no good.
Woo! Where is she?
Aelfir's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
Yep.
Come there! Keep your wit. The Dane wants my blood. No more running! Winchester will see your crime.
They can all get fucked.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Can do.
Care to test your skill at Orlog? You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove
Oh, I guess we gotta...
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal
You heard.
damnation. Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the
I've
unworthy.
been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It's the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
A reward will ease my hurt. As much silver as a longship can carry.
All in good time. A Witan has been called to deal with our dead bishop. When this business is done, Alfred will shower you with silver.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witan with your report.
I think that right there was a hint to attempt to show mercy to get a bigger reward. Makes me wonder if he's really dead. You're not, though.
If the bishop is wormmeal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Elfrith?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfrith, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Elfrith?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once had them quarreling into Witan.
Stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they make God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Elfrith?
Have you seen Leof? My poor friend. Poor Leof.
Leof. What happened to him?
Sleeping. Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone hurt Leof?
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Hmm.
Threadbare clothes. Did they belong to Wimber's friend?
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave you in peace then. Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
The face is burned, and his clothes don't seem to fit his frail body. It could be Wemba's friend. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
His funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfirth's place.
His sister knows more than she lets on.
What now?
I'm pretty sure you have laid on here, but I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfirth lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No, I...
Talk now, or you will join the poor unfortunate you murdered in his grave.
You bastard Dane. You're as bad as them. I only ever wanted to serve God. Guards! All right, have your way. It won't do... Guards! Protect me!
The side. I'll have your guts out.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Can do.
I'm happy to oblige. By God, Harry Balls, you are a thief!
You seem agitated.
What gave it away? The fact that I had to debase myself pissing in this swindler's pond, or the angry shouting?
This man has something of yours?
And here's another godsend to shit in my stew pot. Sod off, unless you are going to magic Alfred's jewel out your arse.
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, it might be worth a pretty penny.
Damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it!
you doing in here?
I am not your enemy, yet. But that man outside certainly wants Alfred's jewel.
Oh, Jesus wept upon the holy cross. Fuck off, the both of you. Alfred will get the jewel when I get what I'm owed.
Peace, or you'll feel my blade in your guts.
Sorry, my beef is not with you. I only ask for what coin is fair. It cost me double to make over what was agreed. I have a wife to feed.
The jewel is for the king. Here's your money. Now give me the trinket.
Oh, gladly. I don't care whether you give it to Cedric or not. He has all the finesse of a mad cow in bloomers.
I have no idea why I'm doing this, but I am.
I have your jewel.
Well, I didn't ask for your help, but I am glad of it. Alfred commissioned this rare thing.
How rare?
Filigreed gold, centered with a rock crystal and enamel plaque. A miniature of our most beatific Lord, Jesus Christ. And you're going to just keep it, aren't you?
I am.
And I have to tell the king I let a Dane steal his gift to his wife.
You do. And also this. Every treasure he has, I'll take. Every poet who writes him into song will sing threefold of me. Because we are Vikinger, and this green and pleasant land will be ours.
Bollocks.
Return the treasure, and we will forget we met!
Stop following me, or the jewel will not be the only thing you lose today.
Oh, splinters from the cross. All right, take it.
Lucky I can't kill you. Grr. Is there a key around here? There is. That looks over there, though.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Can I shoot this? Nope. Cool.
What do you see?
Not a way in. Maybe? Nope.
Wisdom, but the decay of English prose has been creeping. Not translated the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy beings, like cockles and tare in the field of wheat.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
This raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down, Goodwin.
They'll kill us all! God save us!
Why do you defend this tarnished crown?
Enough, you scheming cur!
Greater men than you have died on my sword.
Big mistake! Death comes swiftly. Back in the team!
Do it. Do the thing.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread-daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king will go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfus, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness. But this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
What do you mean I treated you with kindness? I killed your brother. We're getting closer to the order. The scent only gets stronger.
What do you see, Suna? Go, my eyes.
Gosh, that's right. There was...
If Aelfir's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Oh joy.
This must be it. The door to Aelfir's secrets.
King to ash.
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Gosh, why do the doors have to... Thank goodness. Get myself locked in there. Need explosive jar. Need explosive jar. I don't know why I don't just carry them around with me now. I have to go all the way back out here for it? That's kind of crazy. There's no jar. Just making sure. Man, that's annoying. I wonder how far back I have to go to find one. Yeah, I'm assassinating people. I'm Angie. I don't like having to run around a whole town to look for a jar. And this guy's here? Bro, fight me! Whoa, whoa! Whoa!
We sweat and toil to reach this moment.
The Ancient Ones laugh at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much, we long for.
This god, or that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
Got him. Now I need... Oh my god. That's exactly what I need. Now, where do I go again? Son of a bitch.
Won't take long. Slithering away there.
Not the jar, not the jar, not the jar, not the jar. Not the jar, not the jar. Trying to remember how I get
I need
in
your
there.
eyes, my friend.
It's painful being this dumb. No!
Worms, take it! I'm gonna feed the worms!
Gosh, this freaking jar is more important than my life. I'm just gonna leave it there until I can remember. Where'd the jar go? Life is pain. Jar, 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 jar. You know what? I think I'm just tired. I'm stoned and confused. I won't lie. I'm so lost and confused, and I don't know how to get through the puzzle. The jar disappeared that I found, and I'm pretty much at the point of giving up for today. Because I can't remember how to get down to the basement, and the jar's gone. So even if I remembered how to get to the basement, I couldn't get down there anyway. And I can't find any more jars. So I'm just kind of done for right now. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.